So the OA was created by Zhao Berman-Gritch and Brit Marling, and I've been a fan of these two for some times. It's premiered on Netflix in 2016, and it's about these young women resurfacing after 7 years of disappearance. And she also can see now because before her disappearance she was blind, and so that's new. But she refuses to tell the authority and her adopted parents, where did she go. Instead, she found these four boys and their teacher to tell her story to, and she now calls herself DOA, which also stands for the original angel. This show meant to be 5 parts, but unfortunately Netflix cancelled it after 2 seasons. It's actually really interesting because it's drama, mystery, sci-fi, supernatural, and I think both Brit and Zhao said that the reason for movements in the show, there are just 5 movements in, is because they want to imitate action scenes rather than create an action scene. So I think that's pretty good. There's a whole Save DOA movement on around the place, all over the places. And it's actually such a shame that Netflix cancelled it. It's because it's such a great show. It has so many things. It's also about interdimensional traveling, which is left its ends in season 2, part 2, with a cliffhanger. And it's such a shame that we didn't get to see part 3, 4, and 5, because that was the intention from Zhao and Brit. They want to make this 5 season. And it's also interesting how DOA, also known as Perry Johnson, parents aren't really super protective of her, like really protective. They medicated her and everything. And obviously this is one of the best, if not the best, Zhao and Brit's work. And it also has really good opening theme song. It's actually the theme song in the pilot episode open in 15 minutes in, which is unusual for TV show to do that, but they made it that way. Overall, if you're a fan of Brit Marling, you should watch DOA. I really enjoy both seasons. I watched them twice actually. I signed up to Netflix and I watched them, and I cancel Netflix as soon as I finish watching them. So that's what I do with Netflix. So yeah, that's DOA.